is ridiculous. It's totally unrealistic. I mean, who wears black tights on a hot summer's day?
A freak?
Really? See, it's just little inaccuracies like this that just take you out of the experience.
Oh my god. Wait. No, wait. I was missing it. Yo, hold on.
You nasty.
Hey man, this is Vern. You haven't already, drop a sub and channel, drop a like, full reaction, full discussion. That's gonna be here. Also on Patreon, link in the description. Gigguk reaction coming up next. That's the man behind the cam director. Here with another Gigguk reaction, anime 2017 part 2. The first part of this year, it was like, I was right. I guess right. The first part of this year, it was a lot of anime season 2s coming out, but a lot of unique things coming out in between. It was some pretty funny stuff. My Hero made its return. A couple things made its return in 2017. But yeah, we're just actually gonna jump into this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been looking at the retention, and it really seems like you guys don't care what I say in the beginning, but at the end, some people tend to listen. So I'm gonna save my talking for the end part. I just want to give you guys a quick intro. I'm interested to see. I can't remember what came out in the end of the 2017 season. I have to imagine that this is around the time when we started doing reactions on YABOYROCKLEE in like 2018, 2019, that it's around this is probably where we started doing some of the reactions. So if I had to guess what came out around this time, I'd say like Fire Force, maybe Vinland Saga, what else? No, Vinland Saga was a little bit later. I think it was around time of Fire Force, maybe. Fire Force, My Hero's putting out heat right now. Maybe No Game No Life was a while ago. That was way back, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna jump into this one. So hey, we made this far and you haven't already, drop a sub, drop like, whole thing's gonna be here. Also Patreon. Patreon has uncut, unreleased anime reactions, done exclusively on Twitch, so you guys can go check that out, see what kind of things we have up there. There's at least 2 terabytes of videos there for you guys to watch, so make sure you go check that out. Gigguk Anime 2017 Part 2 reactions coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again.
Started, the Hero Academia hype train was still going strong into its second core. But elsewhere in the community, something else was turning up the heat during the summer sun as girls were getting all hot and bothered.
Oh god.
Bits of gambling.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Hold them, let them hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. I love it.
Oh, this is a meme.
Meaning to the phrase poker face, giving us countless scenes of girls finding intense pleasure during a particular activity, showing us that women literally only want one thing.
To win?
Fucking disgusting. Gambling has never been hotter in a gambling show where you don't really even understand the rules of the game everyone is gambling on, but who really cares when you can watch a bunch of hot anime girls come from the orgasmic thought of statistical probability.
Oh yeah, god.
Normal distribution curve, standard deviation. Yes, despite being a gambling anime, the most entertaining thing was seeing the messed up social hierarchy being torn down from the inside, as the gambling itself was kind of formulaic, and despite the stakes, the tension never felt too high. I mean, the riskiest gamble is whether any guy is willing to bet their dicks to get with one of these girls, as sanity seems to be the most barren resources around these parts.
Barren resource.
Between sexy Nyan Cat, fucking nailed it, blue balls on her lips, my longest barker ever, more likely to blow her load in you, and of course, Umaru. The crack core years. However, while this was the main talking point during the season's run, there was another show that at first slipped under the radar, but by the end would stand head and shoulders above the rest.
Made in the Abyss. Boy, oh boy. Listen.
When modern anime fantasy boiled down to overpowered guys being transported to Final Fantasy World of Warcraft 10, Made in Abyss took the reins and reminded us just what it should feel like to explore an entirely new world in super chibi death hole extravaganza. With deceptively cute art style and streaming.
Oh my
god.
god.
Episode 1 would have had their reservations immediately blown away with its breathtaking visuals, wonderful world building, and beautiful soundtrack. It's been such a long time since I've been dropped into a world that completely absorbs me from the get-go.
Season 1 over season 2, bro.
Of this whole of unknown origin and age, filled with mysterious creatures and phenomenon where no one knows how deep it goes. But to put things into perspective, it can fit at least 3 Toyota Corollas.
Why
It's a pit
Toyota
filled with
Corollas?
unexplainable phenomenon and many dangers. So of course, with the Abyss being one of the most dangerous places known to man, naturally nothing could ever go wrong with an inexperienced 12-year-old girl wandering around aimlessly. Oh hey, who's that round the corner? Oh, it's Uncle Despair. And he's brought Aunt Depression and Cousin Misery. The whole family's here. Yes, despite its art style and light-hearted tone initially, as we descend deeper and deeper into the Abyss, things get weirder, creatures get deadlier, and the environment becomes brutal and unforgiving, and the series does not shy away from showing you this. It's a show with equal parts heart and equal parts horror that's not for the faint of heart, leading to a climax that had me physically ill one moment, then bawling my eyes out to the next. This was an emotional roller coaster from start to finish, and definitely one of my picks of the year. In the rest of the summer,
hold on. Okay, first things first, I just dropped the Gigguk anime in 2020, best anime of 2022. And I was like, really Made in Abyss? And people literally started dislike bombing the video. It's one of my lowest liked video on my whole channel. Because I said, yo, Made in Abyss being his #1, I was like, it's good, but it's only alright. I like season 1 of Made in Abyss better than like season 2, the Golden Sun. I like season 1 better than season 2. And then on top of that, I feel like the anime that Made in Abyss had to compete with in 2022, there was a lot of heavy hitters in 2022 over the season that they provided. And a lot of people did not like that. I don't know what it is with anime, the anime community, but if something that they love, you just don't like as much as they do, you just instantly get hate for it. Watching this came out in 2017, I do feel like season 1 was better than season 2. And like, I feel that in my heart, and I'm not gonna back down from that. But to see that community go and just start disliking the video because I didn't think it was the best anime in 2022, that was wild to me. That was a new thing I had to experience. I'm like, really? Just because I didn't say it was garbage, I didn't say it was trash, I just said that I didn't think it was the best anime of 2022, and y'all jumped on, y'all turned on me, bro. Y'all turned on me. But hey, it is what it is.
A girl with obvious mental disabilities literally rolling around and acting like a monkey into a slapstick comedy where we can laugh at the hilarity of a girl too stupid to tie her own shoelaces getting physically beaten repeatedly.
Oh my god.
Lots happy fun time abuse. We got our first
What?
taste of a Latin and ballroom dancing show in Welcome to the Ballroom, an anime where the level of someone's dancing skills is directly correlated with the length of their necks. I mean, look at them. These aren't just necks, these are necks.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, if you're a nape motherfucker like me.
Series, I can only imagine how long they will become by the end.
And this, what's he doing, is to go even further beyond.
Today Children allowed us to fight over top couple by giving us short stories of different couples in various points in their relationship. Yes, that's right, it's an anime where the main focus is on people in relationships, because relationships are this thing that happen after people confess, and this anime shows that life goes on after two characters start going out. What? SpeakOwl gave a totally accurate representation of how to get a girlfriend by simply begging the girl you want to go out with.
Don't beg.
You know, I don't see
He's
anything wrong
tooted.
with.
Get up.
On the other hand, this is ridiculous. It's totally unrealistic. I mean, who wears black tights on a hot summer's day?
A freak?
Really? See, it's just little inaccuracies like this that just take you out the experience.
Oh my god. Wait. Nah, hold on. No, wait. I almost missed it. Yo, hold on.
Couples, My First Girlfriend is a Gal gave a totally accurate representation of how to get a girlfriend by simply begging the girl you want to go out with, which, you know, I don't see anything wrong with, but on the other hand, this is ridiculous.
Yo.
It's totally unrealistic.
Yo, I almost missed it. I was really looking at the black tights. I almost missed it. What is this?
I mean, who wears black tights on a hot summer's day? Really? It's just
Oh my god!
like this that just take you out the experience.
Yeah.
Gave us an anime not actually about gaming, but instead gave us a hilarious romantic comedy where the laws of the universe lead to every misunderstanding as physically possible. In Misunderstandings, the anime. That
Misunderstandings,
also
the anime.
coincidentally has people who play games. Of course, we got an isekai trifecta just when you thought we'd explored everything the concept could have given us. This time we have another world, but with Gordon Ramsay. Another world, but this time I have a smartphone. No, I swear to God, I'm not running out of ideas. ideas. And another word, but I was a gunpla nerd, so that makes me a genius engineer able to build any completely overpowered mech in a second. Wait, how does that make fucking sense? Oh, who cares? Here, have some more giant robots. The power fantasies continued as Classroom of the Elites gave us
wow, this is when Classroom Elite came out?
About in a fictional dystopian school where you're taught to believe that your entire life's worth correlates to how well you do in exams. Which sounds entirely accurate. And Fate Apocrypha added yet another series to the Fate franchise just because, you know, the entire universe needed a little expanding with these small amounts
How many Fates? Oh, I'm sorry I asked.
It makes sense in the grand canon of everything. There's definitely room to add 50 plus new characters into the mix without getting it confusing. I mean, just look at this character, Shiro Kotomine, who looks like an exact mix of Shiro Emiya and Kirei Kotomine, but he doesn't actually have anything to do with either of them, which makes perfect sense. I mean, why would he have any relation when he only looks exactly like them and shares their name? And of course you have Saber's son, Mordred, who's actually a girl, even though she's meant to be the son of King Arthur, who's also actually a girl in the Fate verse, who somehow got another girl pregnant to have their son, who's a girl. It makes perfect sense.
Hi, son. Hi, Dad. Why are you a girl? Why are you a girl? Well, this is a bit awkward. I have so many questions. Since when did you... I mean, I was just lying to you the entire time. That makes no sense. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed you having a penis when you came out of your mom. Well, I'm pretty sure Mom would have noticed your lack of penis when you got her pregnant with me.
Nah, no way this is a real plot point.
Just around the corner, there was a lot of hype with
no way that's a real plot point.
Old gems being revived and prominent source material being adapted. But despite all that, one show was able to make itself heard above all others.
What?
Because it was pretty fucking loud.
Oh, this is getting claimed without a doubt. Ah, Black Clover! Asta, bro.
After the era of the big three, it's only with the rise of My Hero Academia that the shonen genre has risen back to prominence. And with no real standout show, Black Clover screamed its way into the spotlight.
I think he's...
God, I can't fucking do this. Being hyped up as a new king of shonen before immediately falling flat on its loud, screaming face.
What?
The initial premise being a melting pot of every unoriginal shonen cliche you can think of, and of course Asta's portrayal, whose name is not spelled like that, but actually spelled like that. Yes, the peculiar decision to make Asta a human caps lock machine was something the community immediately latched onto because, like, it was a bit annoying. Ensuring that any new
it didn't bother me that much.
Turned off before they even had a chance to complain about the rest of the mediocrity found in the first few episodes. I've already talked extensively about the series' introductory faults and the awful pacing keeping it from the more entertaining moments found in the manga. But after 12 episodes, those problems are still very prevalent, so let's just leave it at that. It's been a bad adaptation with bad pacing, and yeah, the streams are annoying, but let's just forget about them like the nightmare that they were. Elsewhere in fall, going
damn, yo, Black Clover's premiere was really not well received like that. I can't imagine. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yo, of the new gen shonen, right? Like, Black Clover's up there for me. And here comes Made in Abyss people to be like, yo, you have bad taste. But like, the first couple episodes, yeah, I can agree. Very rough, very meh. But I'm not gonna lie, by the time you start hitting like the 30s and the 40s, it picks up and it's good. Even Asta screaming was only annoying for like the first 6 or 7 episodes. After that, I don't know if you just don't notice it or if it's not as bad, but like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just have bad taste. Who knows?
Elsewhere in
I don't think I have
going
bad
down
taste.
sequel lane, 3 shows are highly rated got continuations in THICC Sensen and beyond. Food Whores, the third orgy,
Food Whores.
and March stumbles in like a drunk pisshead. Continuing on
What
with
does that
more of
even
what
mean?
made them great. Donald Trump, seen here making anime great again, had a cameo in Inuyasha Shiki, following the story of an old man who gets turned into RoboCop, reinventing his life as he becomes a superhero of justice with his foil on the other side, using his powers for destruction and chaos. It's a battle of good versus evil, light versus dark, heroes versus villains, all building up to the epic showdown of 2 grown men playing cowboy with each other in the middle of the park.
No way.
Yes. We got a taste of the good old incest switcheroo with
He heard me.
you need, which despite the name isn't an incest anime at all, but it's just a slice of life gag show about an author who loves writing about little sisters. So you see,
Interesting.
it's not that weird at all.
Nah, still
right,
weird.
Miss?
No, stop.
Miss
No, stop. Whoa. Yo, hey, call the FBI. I need that man locked up right now just for that egg lick alone. That was too goddamn much. What the fuck is this?
Isn't that right,
Sorry, Susan.
Miss, Thirsty-chan.
That's
Studio
too
Wits
much,
gave us a
bro.
bit more fantasy as the ancient Magus Bride put the magic back into magic with a
Oh.
traditional fantasy set in ye olde London in the mysterious tube zone 9 3/4. It was a
Shut
delightful
up.
show, enveloping us in a world in such pleasant subjects like impressionable underage girls being taken away by mature bony men for wife training. The awkward
What?
initial glorification of human slavery and a master-slave relationship.
Nah, 400
and
years.
fantastical
That's not.
creatures
I'm
like
not okay with
dragons
that.
and this ridiculously aesthetic cat. Seriously, this cat is
Ooh.
better looking than most people I know. If she were to be any prettier, we'd go into... Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No.
We've got a whole edge with 2 shows managing to stand out above the rest. But of course, only one can hold the title of Edgelord of the Season, so there's only one way we can settle this.
Edgelord
It's
this
time
season.
for an Edge battle.
Pause.
Welcome to Edge Battle.
That's Death
Here
Battle,
we pit shows
nice.
against each other in a hypothetical death tournament to see who can survive and become the next.
Oh, I didn't know Gigguk watches
One
Death
tournament,
Battle.
We have Juni Taisen, a death tournament with characters based around the Chinese zodiac, written by the Monogatari series author. Yes, the Edge was certainly strong in this
Monogatari.
one with gruesome, bloody fights and a cast of weird, quirky,
Jeez.
one-dimensional characters. But it has its work cut out today, as on the other side we have King's Game, a good old death game where the participants have to follow any rule given from the king. We have it all, folks. Blood, rape, more rape, and of course people
Whoa.
nonsensically killing themselves. We've seen so poorly written the entire thing.
Oh,
turns into
no.
hilarious comedy
Oh, my
that could have rivalled
God.
most sitcoms.
Begging you, damn it! Sleep with Chibi! I can't! There's no way!
What?
Ah! I won't! Will you just let me die with some honor? Do it while he's unconscious.
Yes, with
No way!
And we are
Shut up! No! Nah, relax.
I won't! Will you just let me die with some honor? Do it while he's unconscious.
Yes, with that, the contestants are set and we are ready to let them go. And the winner
Bruh.
of Edgiest Show of the Season goes to
Edge
Yuri
battle.
on Ice! On the other side of the spectrum, Girls Last Tour gave a soothing experience of two sweet mellow girls exploring a post-apocalyptic
I was ready
world,
for that.
sprinkled with some light philosophy. Its thoughtful, atmospheric tone about people journeying on a motorcycle is reminiscent to 2003's Kino's Journey, of a thoughtful, atmospheric anime of a person journeying on a motorcycle, which is weird because that makes it a better Kino's Journey adaptation than Kino's Journey 2017 that's also aired this season.
Damn.
Yokio gave us an anime experience set in the labyrinths
Black
of
Guy.
Jaden Smith's mind, giving us the wokest anime experience in existence, showing us that with enough money and connections, you can do anything, even make your dreams come true and make the most elaborate and expensive shitpost of all time. Land of the Lustrous broke all
my
conventions
God.
by making a CG anime that looks good. No, seriously, it looks good. It
Oh,
looks
wow.
really, really good. It's not just above average, it's not just good looking for CG, it is legit one of the best looking shows this season and... Uh-oh.
We gotta get out of there. There's been a good looking CG anime. The universe has been thrown off balance.
Quick,
Stop.
Dragon Ball Berserk 2017!
No way. Stop. No
Recovery of an
way.
MMO junkie gave an accurate portrayal of socially awkward female gamers in the story of a 30-year-old woman quitting her job to find her true passion and friends in the online world. While a pleasant thought, I
Aw.
can't help but think that it's a bit irresponsible. I mean, where's this story supposed to go? Does she find that she wants to express her passion in another way? Then she makes a YouTube channel. Then she gets obsessed with it. Then she quits her well-paying, respectable job she spent 4 years of university studying for to make stupid videos.
I feel that.
The community will up.
No, I feel that. Yo, a lot of y'all don't know this. Yo, I got a master's degree and my ass is sitting here reacting to YouTube videos. I feel that, bro.
Arms about Blendes asking
That's
what
hilarious.
does S stand for? Sure enough, it surfaced, starting the story of Sakura no Miya, as she is scouted into Stile, sadistic though she is, a suitable specimen to situate herself in a superfluous shack of sisters, tsunderes, senpais, and surprises, selling the sweetest of snacks with sterling services. This story,
What?
slice of life, silly as swallows, showcased such simple, stimulating satisfaction, staging some side-splitting shenanigans stylishly supported by stars,
What?
signifying a sprightly, spunky, spirited show that is surefire to spring a smile. So, in summation, S stands for Suck My Big Fat... Sword Art Online Audio
Huh?
Scale launched off this year in anime films. That's right, check out that seamless segue. Giving thousands of people something they've been hoping to see out of the franchise for all these years. A good
Damn.
Asuna's nipples. Studio Shaft
Stop.
us with Uchiyage Hanabi, a movie that was hyped up thanks to its gorgeous music video, which after release was certainly met with a reception. But obviously the biggest problem was that this girl's hair color is Senjagahara purple, which is blatantly breaking terms of services, so we in the Senjagahara Union will be pressing charges. The Hollywood adaptation of Ghost in the Shell got released through its whitewashing controversy, and following the history of anime fans getting upset over live action films, I can safely say that this is one of the most okay cinema experiences
most
I've ever
okay.
had. I mean, thinking about it just makes me go, ugh. God, it's just so adequate! Whitewashing, however, was only one of the concerns with Netflix's Death Note, as instead of just doing basic whitewashing, they decided to do some pussy edgelord fuckboy dear god this is worse than emo Spider-Man washing. Undoing
Emo
the lights you know in
Spider-Man.
a single scream, though, to be fair, this movie's lights did see something absolutely terrifying.
Wow.
And finally, Pokemon I Choose You made news within the community as hordes of fully grown adults were reduced to a state of shell shock in a moment, encapsulated by the most relatable "the fuck" in history.
Why won't you get more Pokemon? It's because...
Capping off the year, they gave us more Chibi Potter, more Lolly
Chibi
Hitler,
Party.
more Chinese Stars wearing more
Tiny mini skirts!
more children of Boruto's dad, more paper waifus in a year,
What
of
the
more
hell?
dragons, more thick necks, more thick tits, and no truck wrecks. More
No
happy
truck
relationships,
wrecks.
more real relationships, more depressing relationships with more misunderstandings, just in time for more lolly despair.
Lolly despair.
Very loud Asuka shouting Sasagaya with too many words beginning with F. More Rakugo, more Shogi, more CG chains, more CG pain, more CG shame, and finally some
CG
good
shame.
CG came. More
Pause.
Robocop, more Jaden Smith, more transported to a fantasy world, a fantasy world, a fantasy world. And
Isekai,
just more
Isekai,
transported
Isekai.
to a normal world.
Recreators.
More death games against more death tournaments, against more tsundere junk food for more incest authors, cause anime is trash and so
Oh,
am I.
God,
More Galgasms,
no.
more cute philosophies, so many more fates, and finally, more tournament time!
Oh my
That's
God.
it for in 2017. Hope you had a great year, and I will see you in 2018.
That was Anime in 2017 part 2. Yeah, listen, I didn't realize, I knew Made in Abyss came out a while ago. I didn't realize that season 1 came out in 2017 and y'all just got season 2 in 2022. It actually gave me just a smidge of perspective of why y'all are so protective over it. Y'all waited a long time to get that second part, and to hear some mother sucker like me just come along and be like, it was alright. Y'all like, we waited too long, how dare you? I see, but at the same time, to just, it's fine. Yeah, Black Clover, yo, it's funny enough. I did hear that a lot of people were like, Black Clover is only okay. Yo, to hear, the thing I like about these Gigguk videos is to hear like what, it's like like I said, it's like a time capsule. To hear it encapsulated how people felt about it back then is like, it's like, yo, when it came out, yo, nobody liked it. I knew some people took issue with it, but to hear how he was explaining it, yo, the first 12 episodes, they're like flop. The fact that it made it to where it made it to, I think what, like 180 episodes, I'm now realizing it's like, yo, that was by the act of God itself that it even got renewed for so many seasons. Cause like, yeah, it just sounds like anime fans did not enjoy that season 1 at all. The first 12 episodes, I'll be honest with you, first 12 episodes, I wasn't sold on Black Clover either. Like I said, I didn't really get sold on Black Clover till like mid-20s, mid-30s, you know what I mean? And even then I was like, all right, I want to see where it's going. And then as it grew, I was like, all the characters grew on me, and then the story grew on me. I was like, nah, this is fire. It is a fire show, bro. Black Clover is fire. The anime is fire, right? Yeah, comment down below. Make sure y'all say the anime is fire. In the comments, tell me Black Clover is fire, man. Stop playing with me. But no, the anime that really caught my eye in this half of it was legitimately 2 things. One, that sister lover one, creepy as hell. Why was she looking up on that egg so provocatively? But then again, he said it, Thirst-chan, thirsty as hell. And then the other one was the gambling one. Yo, every single one of those shawty's faces was literally sadistic, demonic, some would say. I don't know what the hell they was thinking, but like, I kind of want to see that show. It's interesting. It gives me kind of no game, no life vibes, but with Classroom of the Elite setting, but with Food Wars reactions, if that makes sense. Yeah. I think that's a perfect way to say it. I'm gonna leave that just like that. That's the perfect way to say it. Nothing else to be said about it. What's interesting enough is, it was 2017 was a solid year for anime. Like he said, a lot of tournament arcs, right? A lot of girl-on-girl action. And a lot of chibi horror, which is interesting in itself. And also, I can see that this is around the time where isekai started to blow up, because the number of times they said transported to another world, to another world, to another world was a lot. So isekai was already kind of a thing, but I can see starting from here, the uptick in isekais is probably gonna be really, really high. But yeah. Anyways, it was a good year for anime. Interested to see what he has in store for 2018. So we're gonna end this one here. If you made this far and you haven't already, drop sub, drop like. Whole thing's gonna be here. Also, Patreon link in the description. Top link. Go check it out. Uncut, unreleased anime reactions, not made in the best though, are there. You want to see made in the best? Go to your boy Rocklee's channel. It's over there. I'm your man behind the cam now. As always, never forget. Stay nasty, y'all.
You wanna go around? Oh, like, I'm really fucking shaking, bro.